Marchelle, Rickey, Smiley, the morning show. Hey, listen, man, a lot of stuff going on. According to reports, robbery around the country is up 73%. Aggravated assaults are up 239%. And violent crime altogether is at a whopping 398%.
Wow.
Right? And the question now becomes, what can people do to protect themselves? And on the line right now, we have a situational and tactical trainer, which everybody need in their life. We got Marchelle Davis of My Sister's Keeper Defense Training. Marchelle, good morning. Hey, Marchelle, thank you so much for joining us. Now, first of all, what are some of the kind of indicators that people should be looking for to identify someone as a threat?
So first, Rickey, you're looking for people who are making too much eye contact. So if someone is staring at you too intently, or if someone is avoiding eye contact altogether, they may be mentally preparing to attack you. All right. Also, you're going to be looking for their hands. If someone is going out of their way to hide their hands, it's a good chance they're also hiding a weapon. All right. You're trying to look for someone who may be trying to distract you. So if someone comes up to you trying to ask for directions, or if they're making small talk, they may be distracting you from another threat that may be out of your view who's also trying to attack you. Generally speaking, just your gut, right? So if you feel like something is wrong, something is off about a person, then you're probably right.
What? In the whole eye contact thing, I know them dudes with them hoodies on, and everybody. You ever been in a situation, dude in a hoodie on? I'm not stereotyping.
No,
I'm telling you what I've experienced. And he will not make eye. You make eye contact with everybody. He will not make eye contact with you.
Right.
That creeps me out.
Come on, man.
I know what I know. I felt it.
Yeah.
You are absolutely right, man. I thought I was crazy.
You're not crazy. That is absolutely a threat indicator of someone who's probably planning to attack you. They're either looking to see if you're paying attention to them, or they're trying to think about what they're going to do, so they're not even making normal eye contact with you.
Oh, wow.
Now, when you talk about what people post on social media, now what kind of information should people avoid posting that could be used to target them for an attack?
All right, so this is really important. When people think of a threat, they usually think of some boogeyman, right? Some stranger you don't know, some person, from a movie. Well, in reality, statistically speaking, the person who harms you or attacks you is someone you know or follows you on social media. So this could be a coworker, a family member, someone who's desperate or envious of you, someone who has access to you. So you have to think about the things you post. For example, don't post photos of the outside of your home or your neighborhood. It's so easy to find out where someone lives just based off of a photo of their house, right, or their car. Even posting like vacations. Everyone's excited. We're on the airplane. We want to flex, catch flights, not feelings. But wait till you get home to post those vacation photos.
Right. Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Wait till you get home to post your vacation photos, because basically you're just letting people know, hey, y'all, on vacation, my home will be unoccupied for an extended period of time.
And we hear that all the time, especially with celebrities not being home and their homes being vandalized or them getting robbed. Now, Marchelle, as the holidays approach, what can we do to protect where we live from a home invasion or robbery?
All right, so everyone knows very simply, make sure you have a home alarm, make sure you lock all your doors, then also identify the weak points in your home. So, for example, if you were to be locked out of your house, how would you break into your home, right? So do you know that you leave a window open? Do you know that you don't lock the back door, right? Do you know that you keep a spare key under the mat? If that's how you would break into your home, that's probably how a criminal or a burglar would break in too. So make sure you secure those weak points in your home that you've already identified.
We're talking to situational and tactical trainer Marchelle Davis of My Sister's Keeper Defense Training. Now, I have my son in boxing. He takes boxing lessons 3 times a week. For all of us parents out here, how can we prepare our children to be more safe when we're not around?
Absolutely. So the first thing you're going to do is, if you're ever going to a public space with your child, make sure you identify a place to meet in case you both get separated. So, for example, if you're going to a mall, my father would say, hey, we get separated, let's meet at this bathroom on the 2nd floor. All right. Also, make sure that you know who's going to be picking up your child in case you're not available to. So your child needs to know that person and give that person a code word, right? So your child knows, I'm not going to go off with this other adult, even if they say, hey, your mom sent me to pick you up. All right. And then also keep firearms away from children, right? During the pandemic, Black teen suicides doubled. So we want to make sure that when you're at home, if you have a firearm or any type of weapon, that it is locked away from your child so they can't accidentally hurt themselves or someone else with it.
Now we got gas station vehicle thefts are popular across the country right now. How can people, now everybody needs to listen, this is so important. How can people be safe while pumping gas?
Right. So the first thing you need to do is stay alert. It's so easy to get caught up in your cell phone when you're pumping gas or when you're sitting in your vehicle. Stay off of your phone. Have your head on the swivel. Be looking around. Make sure you don't look like an easy target. When you get out of your vehicle, take the keys with you and lock the door. Do not leave your vehicle open when you're outside of your vehicle. It's so easy for someone to just jump in and drive away. While you're pumping gas, also keep your head up, looking around. Don't be in your phone. Don't be focused on other things. Pay attention to your surroundings because obviously if you look like an easy target, you will be one.
Yeah, y'all saw those pictures floating around, somebody pumping gas in Detroit with their pistol in their hand. Look at, I'm talking about, Gary, it's serious.
Yeah, man.
I know, most definitely.
It is.
Most definitely. So, but Marchelle, so what should I do if I suspect somebody is following me?
So if you suspect someone's following you and you're in a vehicle, do not go home, okay? So that is an easy way for someone to figure out exactly where you live, and don't go to someone else's home who you trust. Drive immediately to a police station, right? If they're following you, they're not going to want to follow you to a police station where you can report them. Make sure you get as much information and details about the vehicle and the person as possible so that you can file a police report if necessary. If you're on foot, make eye contact with this person. So make sure you get a visual of their face and remember those physical features. If you are attacked, you can report it later and give the police a good description on how to find that person. Also, make sure that you change directions if you're on foot, move briskly to a well-lit or populated area, and you can also call 911 and put them on speakerphone just in case.
All right, let everybody know. How do you do? Do you do personal situational training as well?
Yes, absolutely. So in all of my classes, we do teach situational awareness, firearm safety, and also first aid and stop the bleed training. So make sure that you know exactly how to save your own life if you're injured as well.
All right, let everybody know how they can follow you, how they can follow you on social media.
Yes, so my Instagram is My Sisters Keeper Defense. My website is also mysisterskeeperdefense.com.
All right, y'all give it up and show your love right now, man. We really, 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 really needed this. Y'all give it up and show your love. Marchelle, come on, Marchelle. Marchelle.